Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation, and I am over here at the Chavez-Fonfara press conference. The fight is this Saturday, April 18th at the StubHub Center. Let's check out the press conference.
Good evening. I just want to say that Don King, Amir Aman's promoter, took ill a few days ago. He had a kidney stone, so he was unable to make it, but we are here, and Don is doing fine, and we promise to bring back the victory back home, Don King. I just want to say that I want to really thank Showtime, Al Heyman, Don King, and the rest of everybody that's involved, the Goosens and everybody, for giving us the opportunity for Amir Aman to showcase his skills once again. As was said earlier, all his fights on Showtime has been spectacular knockouts. I don't know if you've seen him or not. I've been criticized because I was told that I was moving him up too fast, and he knocked the guys out, he knocked them out cold. I think in the last few years, it's the only fight I've seen that knock a man out of the ring, and he put the point in my lap. That was up in Cleveland. You saw his last fight. He fought a very good southpaw. He made a mistake in one round. He shoulder rolled a right hook and forgot about the left. He paid for it. He got knocked down. He wasn't hurt, but he got up and he did like the great Sugar Ray Robinson did. You know, Robinson had 175 fights and 110 wins, and he lost 19 fights. He got knocked down 22 times, and out of 22 times, he got up and knocked his opponent out 19 times. Larry Holmes the same way. So if you're down, son, you got to get up. You got to perform. And that's what he did. It took him to another level. He's happy. And I just want to let you know this kid has tremendous skills. His work ethics is great. We all live together. He, my heavyweight, my coordinator, and my assistant trainer. We all been together for about 3 years. So he moved kind of fast. And we don't have a lot of drinking and women and all this in our house. I'm not the easy guy to deal with. But I just want to say we got a great coordinator, Sam Watkins. And I want to tell you all that if you don't know anything about Amir Aman, I got a young man. I want you to read the definition of young master. They call him a young master. Can we hear somebody please let the audience know young master mean?
Yes, sir. Word master. The great physicist Dr. Robert Hawking described the word master as one who having or showing very great skill or proficiency. A skilled practitioner of a particular art or activity. In this case, it's boxing. And the young master is the young master.
Thank you very much. See you Saturday night. Another great knockout.
Thank you, Stacy. Amir, would you like to say something?
Hey, Tom.
How y'all doing, man? I just want to thank Don King and Al Heyman for coming together, man. Colliding together, they're going to make boxing great. I want to thank him for taking the fight, because a lot of people don't want to fight me, man. I'm going to put on a show. They call me the young master for a reason. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ.
I'll bring up our water and I'll understand.
Buenos días a todo el público presente, que Dios les bendiga a todos. Le doy las gracias por estar aquí, a Dios, a Don Luis, a Luisito y al señor Jaime. La verdad es que yo sé que esta es una pelea muy importante para mí, pero el equipo de Amir se equivocó en tomar esta pelea.
I'd like to thank everybody present. I'd like to thank God. I'd like to thank Julio Jr. and Mr. Al Heyman, his advisor. He's saying he's coming in to fight, and he can tell you one thing: Amir Aman made a big mistake by taking this fight.
Se equivocaron en el momento porque el hecho que yo llevo dos peleas perdidas, es que yo peleaba con boxeadores buenos, boxeadores invictos, y le he quitado el invicto también, no se lo voy a quitar a él. Y la verdad es que todos los boxeadores, yo voy a pelear con el campeón del mundo, donde me quitaron una pelea, y las dos perdidas que yo llevo por decisión dividida, y Y yo estoy para pelear con boxeadores de nivel como Dani García, Lucas Matiz y Brone. A mí no me intimida este boxeador y la verdad que van a ver quién encuentra el castillo el sábado.
Again, he's made a huge mistake. He's fought a lot of undefeated guys. The 2 losses got our divided decisions, you know, where he thought he got robbed. You know, he's fought the better fighters, and he promises come Saturday, he's going to show the whole world that Walter Castillo's here to stay, and he's going to be a world champion. Thank you.
Now I'd like to introduce Leon Margulies, the president of Warriors Boxing and promoter of Chavez-Fonfara.
We're going to do. So they say always listen to your parents. His father told him not to take the fight. Well, he took the fight, so that's a mistake. We're ready to war. Thank you.
At this time I'd like to introduce Guadalupe Valencia, attorney for Team Chavez.
I think this is a very exciting year for boxing. In particular, this fight is probably going to be a candidate for Fight of the Year. We have Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., whose name brings excitement inside the ring, but I think his boxing also brings the equivalent amount of excitement. I think everybody knows, and that's why everybody's here. The reason that Julio took the fight is because he wanted a challenge. He wanted somebody who was going to be a challenge, and he took the fight because he plans on winning. And on April 18th, we intend on walking out of there with a victory, and there's no two ways around that. I'd like to thank everybody on Chavez Jr. team, including his father. Everybody worked really hard for this fight. Julio is focused. He's got a new team, and this is going to be a very, very exciting fight. I know there's a lot of fights this year in boxing, but I think this is the fight to watch. A lot of people who ask me about the training, who ask me about the fight, I say I can only tell you one thing: don't blink, because there's going to be fireworks in this fight. And Julio's going to have another win, and his career is going to move forward with many more exciting fights to come. And I'd also like to introduce co-manager Bill King, who would like to make a statement.
Thank you, good afternoon. I would just like to acknowledge a couple people that play key roles in Julio's life and training that are not here today. First of all, Alan Heyman, couldn't ask for a better partner and collaborator. Frida Munoz, Julio's partner, she did a tremendous job coordinating the camp and helping us out. Henry Marchena and Luis Arroyo helped with his physical conditioning. Christian Gonzalez, his body work. Versio wraps his hands. His uncle Rodolfo Chavez, and all his sparring partners, including his brother Omar. Thank you.
I'd like to introduce another very important member of the team, Lalis Valdemerico, who has been with Chavez Jr. for 10 years and would like to say a couple words about that training. He's been the man for 10 years.
Buenas tardes a todos. Primeramente quiero agradecerle a Dios por esta oportunidad de estar aquí y de darnos la oportunidad de entrenar día a día. Lo único que le quiero decir es que nos preparamos para ganar. Dios ya nos dio la victoria y vamos a ganar. Lo único que les quiero decir es que venimos bien preparados. Lo único que les quiero decir es que Dios nos bendiga a todos. Vamos por el triunfo.
The next person that I'm excited to introduce is somebody who doesn't need much introduction to the world of boxing, Mr. Joe Goosen.
Thank you, Lupe. Yeah, Sam mentioned that you guys had a great camp, and I bet you did. You know, guys at this level are always going to train hard. And with no exception here, we did the same thing. We were up in training camp, Lake Tahoe for 5 weeks, and Julio was totally dedicated to this fight. I was very impressed with his work ethic for this fight in particular. And he's an exceptional athlete, I came to find out. This is going to be a great fight. I know both guys are prepared. And, you know, of course, we came here to do one thing, and that was win. And that's what our intentions are Saturday night. But I'd like to thank you all for coming out. Showtime, Al Heyman, do some promotions, and in particular the fighters, and good luck to you guys Saturday night.
I'd like to next introduce another person who absolutely needs no introduction. He's an icon in the world of boxing, and his name alone is his introduction. Julio Cesar Chavez.
Gracias, muy buenos días a todos. Bueno, buenas tardes ya. El venir a Los Ángeles es como estar en México. Aquí tengo recuerdos muy bonitos.
Being in Los Angeles is like being in Mexico for me. I have lots of great memories of this place.
Aquí me coroné campeón del mundo por primera vez.
I became the world champion for the first time here.
Aquí se coronó mi hijo Julio por primera vez también.
My son became a world champion here also for the first time.
Y siempre es un placer estar aquí en Los Ángeles, California.
It's always a pleasure to be here in Los Angeles, California.
Creo que Julio definitivamente va a una pelea difícil, a una pelea dura.
He definitely has a difficult fight, tough fight.
Como yo lo he venido diciendo,
like I have been saying,
si yo hubiera sido el manager de mi hijo Julio, no hubiera agarrado esta pelea.
If I was Julio's manager, I would not have taken this fight.
¿Por qué? Porque sabemos que Fonfara es un peleador sumamente difícil, duro.
Why? Because we know Fonfara is a difficult fighter, he's a tough fighter.
Bueno, pero mi hijo quiere rivales de calidad, quiere...
That's good, but my son wants fighters of quality.
Quiere credibilidad en boxeo.
He wants credibility in boxing.
Y definitivamente sí es una pelea dura, una pelea difícil con Fonfara.
Definitely it's a tough fight with Fonfara.
Pero Julio ha trabajado muy bien para esta pelea y creo que con las facultades que tiene mi hijo, espero en Dios que este sábado todo salga bien.
But Julio has worked really hard for this fight. He's trained really hard, and he has the capability, and we expect that it's going to go well.
Invitar a todos los paisanos que este sábado vayan a apoyar a mi hijo. Gracias.
I invite all my people to be there Saturday to support my
son. Before I bring up Andre, I'd like to just acknowledge Mark Fonfara, the gentleman sitting to the left. Mark is Andre's manager, advisor, brother, friend, and takes care of every detail, and really deserves tremendous credit for bringing Andre to this level. He doesn't like to speak, so he won't come up and talk, but I want him to be acknowledged, so thank you, Mark. I'd like to bring up Mr. Fonfara. Andre Fonfara is as good a light heavyweight as there is in the world. It's a tremendous challenge for him as well as for Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. to take this fight. This is a Fight of the Year candidate. But Andre ducks no challenge. He wants Stevenson again after he beats Julio. So without further ado, light heavyweight contender, Andre Fonfara.
Hi everybody, welcome. Thank you all my promoters, Al Heyman for doing this fight. Thank you Chavez Jr. and Chavez Sr. and all your team chose me to the fight with Chavez. I'm prepared for this fight. Thank you all my team, my trainer, my brother, and all guys who take care of me, you know, all this my career. I'm ready for this fight. I come in here win this fight, and I know it's a tough fight for me. Chavez is a great fighter, great champion, but I'm ready for this. This is my time, and Saturday night I'm with the fight. I'm determined and I'm ready for it. Thank you.
And lastly, I'd like to introduce a person who also in this city of Los Angeles doesn't need much of an introduction, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., former WBC world champion.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming, all the press and all the people. Thank you to Team Fonfara because got at the fight, you know, after suffered an injury. You know, I think Fonfara is one of the best fighters in the light heavyweight division, one of the top 10 and whatever organization. And I'm taking very serious this training camp. I feel very good. I feel better than ever. You know, I feel ready for the fight. I know this is a new weight class for me. You know, I know this guy is a tough guy to me, bigger than me, maybe heavier than me when we go to the ring. But I think it's a great challenge, you know. It's a great challenge for all the boxing people. Inside the boxing, you know, a lot of people know who is Andre Fonfara. You know, he knocked down Adonis Stevenson, one of the best light heavyweight in the world. And I feel very good, you know. I'll be very excited, you know, very motivated because I have 1 year off of my work boxing, and I like to thank to Showtime, to Al Heyman, to make this fight happen. And thank you very much, and see you Saturday. I think the winners is the people. Thank you.
Thank you, Julio. All right, the doors open Saturday night at 1 o'clock.
Down, camera, glasses. Hey, ball guy down. Take the sunglasses off. Or puede quitar los lentes. John, can they take their sunglasses off?
Face each other, please.
How about foot there?
Where's your fighter, Junior?
Put your phone down.
Back home.
Put your phone down.
Over here, guys, over here.
Look out there. We're going. Real good. Down here. Down here. Oh, got it.